I came to this site first and foremost because it's in the Yarra Valley. It was a place I really wanted to come to, particularly because of its background with Pinot Noir and Chardonnay, and its proximity to Melbourne. To then find a particular location for a site was easy. Going alongside Bailey Carrodus at Yarra Yering for me was perfect, and the land became available at that time. From there on, it's a site that has fabulous aspect. It's known as the dress circle of the Yarra Valley, this area around here at the front of the Warramate Ranges, with terrific north-facing aspect. It's nice and high with good drainage, and very importantly for this part of the world, it's just above the frost line. So over a period of 2 years, we put 87,500 roughly vines into the ground, and about 18,000 posts and about 2,000 end posts. So it was quite a project, and but it was terrific. And I was a lot fatter before that started, and I lost a lot of weight, and it's kept the weight off me. To actually match the clone of a varietal to the site. We'd be like conducting a symphony orchestra. We'd be able to sit in the winery and go, well, there's that bit and there's that bit and that bit, all from the same site, but different clonal materials, and that each one's from a slightly different aspect, and then we can start blending them back together again, or we can make them as separate wines. So this was one of the first vineyards that was really planted specifically to clonal material, where viticulturally we could manage each one separately and consistent with what we knew about that clone. I was also very anxious to have what we would call low vigour or low vigour soils, or soils which won't produce big crops or big canopies of leaves and grapes that you have to then get back in there and chop back each year. What we call a very high proportion of clay loam. Okay. So there's a lot more clay than loam, and at the most up here it's about that deep. And so if you start pulling these vines up, the vines go down to the clay level and then they go out. Nothing happens very quickly in this industry, and I like it like that. So really the future plans are to keep on doing what we do and keep on trying to get better at it. Finally, and I don't know if you can see beyond me, but the view is amazing, and really it's I guess the aesthetics of our industry are as important to many of us as the practicalities. It's a beautiful view, and it's a lovely spot to live. Cheers.